Is the den on today? I think so. Looks like it. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam, Glasgow. Just doing a quick 30-minute warm up just to see what's going on, see if everyone's awake. I need you to hunt down some atheists and Christians for the arena tonight, guys. Yeah. Yeah, all is hosting a fantasy Premier League for members only. So you need to be a member of the Den, be a member of the Pride to participate, or be a patron. I'm still waiting for my sister Awais with her Fab Hijab team that's not entered yet. You've got 30 minutes to become a member before the league starts. Let me just put the link. If any was a reason to become a member of Hamza's Den, it's so you can participate in in this. Just bear me a second. One second. I'll put the link in the chat. And pinned it. Your training's went well. Had a good conversation with Christian atheists today. Christian atheists. Mrs. Amina, you want to join the FPL, eh? Oh, okay. Welcome to the Pride, my sister. How to join the FPL? You need to go to the community page, members community page, and the link is there, inshallah. Alexander Linfield, welcome to the Pride. Didn't take long. And I need to do final checkups on my team, actually. 6:30 is the cutoff time, I think, for when 6:30 is the cutoff point for the Sarah Bay. Yes, I'm fishing for any atheists or Christians who feel they've got a solid question to bring to the arena tonight, because we have such bad caliber of people. Let's put you on mute. Yeah, FPL starts today, 6:30. Season starts. And we're doing a Hamza's Den FPL league. And basically, it's called Hamza's Pride. And we're going to be doing, inshallah, some kind of live stream every week, like a fantasy football style show-ish, with Chris Issa Scalhorn. See, that's what I'm thinking today, and I don't know how to put that Brentford striker in my team or not. That's what I'm deliberating on. Time in the UK right now is 9 minutes past 6. Yeah, it's hard to get hold of. The doctor is on a Friday, so. Go to the community page. There's a link there. Check it out. Yeah, we need to go like on Clubhouse and places like that and bait them over. Yeah, boys will be boys, and girls if they want to get involved. What do you know about Schmeichel? Ah, yeah, you're asking that, innit? I wouldn't have Schmeichel in goal. You got 4 City players because you got Grealish when he was at Villa. Yeah, but you probably got injured City players now. And the thing about City, they're the worst team to have players from because Pep is just mental. He just changes the teams for fun. Gotta be a member. Gotta be a member. Hey, Amelia. Walaikum salam. All good. All good indeed. You guys go and do that. Bait them over to the arena. Atheists will be good tonight, though. We've got some really top guys for Atheists. Yeah, but when it's being like every week there's a live talking about it and who's done what and who's moving up the league and this, that, the other, it makes it more interesting. And I won't be able to. I lost interest last year, to be honest with you. This time I'm in three leagues. Ooh, I'd get rid of Schmeichel. Ooh. Didn't Pep say Grealish is not match fit yet, if I'm not wrong? For City's intensity. Why am I giving you? Yeah, get Grealish. Put Grealish in your team, no problem. And 19 minutes for the deadline. And why would you be so sure about that? Grealish at match fit. Do I have Bruno the stat padder? Might have. Who's asking? Yeah, but we learn from these insincere people because we just deal with their arguments, innit? Hamza Dan donating Dawa guys is Sadaqa Jariyah. Yes, I would say so. Yeah, definitely so. Because obviously it's continuous reward. Hamza, will you please talk about food law in Christianity? I spoke with a Christian friend that even them must follow the food law according to the Bible. He denied it. We'll just read him from Acts, isn't it, where the disciples tell Christians what they can and cannot eat. Honestly. I bet you've got Mane, Salah, and Van Dijk. No, this is not the. Oh, maybe. Do I fear death? Good question. Do I fear dying in the sense of the event? Yeah, I wouldn't want to die. Do I fear death as in the afterlife? Inshallah, no. No. Just got finished into scholar R.C. Sproul on the significance of the fig tree. And he's probably, yeah, but your scholar is not talking about this fig tree in Mark. He's talking about Matthew and Luke, if I'm not wrong. Jenny Brittany in the house. How many times a day do you change profile picture? What should I do to join your FPL? You can only join the FPL if you're a member or a patron. Didn't mean to do that one. Meant to do that one. Can you do a video on Jehovah's Witnesses? I'm sure we can. No idea. I'm not. I think if you join late, you won't get the points for the first week, if I'm not wrong. Unless you already have the team. So if you have your team, but you've not entered it into the league, then so if you can bring a team across to the league, if you know what I mean. Nah, Safia, nothing going yet. You never know though. Paul Brill's here. Paul Brill, come on the arena tonight, man, with your flex. No idea what Jews believe, mate. No, Jenny, bring it. Don't join the arena tonight. I don't control it, to be honest with you. What did someone just say? Wait, only members are allowed to watch this stream now. No, only members can participate in the Fantasy Premier League. Maybe. Who are you and what did you do to Hamza? The shop's open today, but the wife is there today, the bossio. Is it 20 people? Wow, it's going to be enjoyable, man. Antiques Amor, welcome to the Pride. You've got 13 minutes to get your teams done. And then in about half an hour, everyone's going to see each. I need to check my team. I didn't even. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Oh, how long we got left? Deadline is in 13 minutes. Do I change? Do I change? Do I change? Is Tony going to score? I don't know. But he's only 6.5 million. No, I'm going to stick with everybody. Make sure my captain is. Oh, right, 1 second. Just pick my team. I'll tell him my team once the deadline's finished. All right. And other people can share their team. Oh my God, why is he vice captain? No, make him vice captain. All right. Save the team. All right. I think we're done. The line for the arena today is Sharif from TAP, Ijaz, Adnan, and Farid. MashaAllah. Code is in the. You're not even a member. Okay. The code is in the members only chat. Yeah, the you know the Fantasy Premier League, FPL. Hashim of the East. Well, oh, did you have to wear that? Did you have to have Marnie there? Epic heck. All right. On to Nah, I just want to see who's floating around in the chat, to be honest with you. He's been making comments on Twitter, so he must be feeling a little bit better. But I don't know for sure. Mustafa, welcome to the Pride. Like a month, isn't it? And then I'll run off again. I'm going to lose so many members next month. You put Pookie in for Vardy? You dropped Vardy? Wow. That's brave. My sister is for the Fantasy Premier League. I don't know if you're kettle of fish. I don't know if you're into football. Try the membership link that I've put in the comment section. You might be wrong. The arena's tonight. Benjamin Fabricus. Are you a Christian or what? Show you my team. Let me see. How can I oh yeah, I'll share my screen. I'll share my screen at 6:30. And you can mug me off for it. You're right. You'll be into the scarves though, inshallah. The scarves being made available to members only soon. Nah, Lavoli. He's gonna look what he's building, subhanallah. I don't think it's a donation though. I think if you go to the, have you clicked the link? Walaikum assalam, Lexi. Time for me is 6:21. 9 minutes until the league closes. So everybody get their teams ready. Get in there. How many are we looking at? Let me just go check. The league, the Hamza's Pride. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm sure my sister away, she wanted to put a team in called Fab Hijab, if I'm not wrong. Hey, Bill, you sound like a Christian. Is Jesus Isa? If you're talking about Jesus as in the one, yes. You should have as many willing to help and donate, inshallah, from India. Yeah, I know we can't do anything about YouTube. Nice still. Steve, come tonight to the arena and bring your question with you. And we've got people who can really answer your question in a way that you'll never need to ask that question again. How can you use your wild card by accident? It's all wild card until 6:30. You can change teams as many times as you like. How do you play fantasy football? Go to the link in the community page, and you'll see the members only link. Jazakallah khair, Adel Isiq for your 20 SEK. Hopefully. Let's see if Steve's up for it. I don't know if Steve's up for it. I mean, if you want to support the channel, there's PayPal. I don't know if you can do that. And does Patreon not work? Thank you, Jenny. Hey, it's Sultan of Sneakers Corn. Fantastic. Come tonight, of Sneaker Customs. Come tonight to the arena, man, with your flex, whatever it is. Tonight, 9:30, here on Hamza's Den. Yeah, tonight, 9:30. 9:30. I'll look out for you, Steve. I'll put you on first. No, you don't pay for that. Careful. So triple captain is you get triple points if you select your captain, because you get double points for your captain as it is, and if you use your triple captain token, then that particular game week your captain gets triple the amount of points. No way. Call it Hamza's Pride on principle, but use a small p for pride. Or are you just joking? Is that joking or is that serious? Yeah. He's not welcome. He argues from emotion, man. Logical fallacies at the highest level, and then he records it, and he puts it on his channel, edited, and then they mock and laugh and point, and he's like, "Well, sorry, we're not your entertainment, mate." Nope, you don't need to be a member for that. What's my fantasy team? I'll show it. I'll show it at 6:30. My team. You can pick holes in it if you like. Yeah, tonight's panel is Sharif from Thought Adventure Podcast, Ijaz Trini, Farid from Farid Responds, and Adnan Rashid. You can't copyright claim if someone's doing a and what's it called, a refutation or a reaction to it. It's called fair use. And it's just a waste of time. How you and so bold when debating with atheists? It's admirable. Listen, this book, mind-blowing. The science of biology refutes the idea of evolution. The idea of chemistry refutes the idea of evolution. The science of physics refutes the idea of evolution. It's just madness how people think that science is the answer to things, where science is against them. That's why, honestly, awesome. I'm just reading about DNA. It's just the idea that for DNA it needs a protein, but the protein has information, and how did this come? You can't have DNA without the protein. So where did these proteins come from? And it moves on into the evolution idea of random mutation and natural selection. Through natural selection, well, where did the extra proteins come from? That question is not answered. Well, so what they like to do, they have this presupposition, they have this assumed position, and then they build on it. And all you have to do is just take away that foundation. Honestly, really enjoying this book, man. Hopefully I'll get to use some of it tonight. Hey, and read the guy. Yeah, that's what I'm just talking about now. It is a very good book. Yeah, Steve, come tonight to the arena. Bring that question. Ooh, one more minute. One more minute. Get your teams in. Get your teams in. Zakaria Azrafal. Welcome to the Pride. If I can show the league without showing the code. Ah, mashallah, there you go. Problem solved. And I really appreciate even thinking of us, man, because I know in India the rupee is not fantastic, is it? The Pride. The name of the book is Return of the God Hypothesis, 3 scientific discoveries that reveal the mind behind the universe. And this is the whole thing, you see. Biology points to a mind behind the universe. Chemistry points towards a mind behind the universe. Physics points towards a mind behind the universe. It's a done deal. Once you read this book, you'll be armed to the teeth. All I'm doing is just looking for so what's the part they don't know? What's the part they gloss over? What's the part they don't like to talk about? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, super chat's over. Right, do you want to see my team? Let me just refresh this a second. Oops. Fantasy. Oh, I can't do it yet. The game's being updated, isn't it? Genes, I think. Genes. Okay, what's your next book? I'll be honest with you, he's mentioned 3 that he's written before this book. I think one's called Signature in the Cell. So I need to read that book. Because this then goes into detail into the claims. Signature in the Cell. He's got 3 other books. What is the books? Darwin's Doubt and Signature in the Cell. See, what Darwin can understand is if all of this natural selection was a driving force behind this evolution flex, how do you explain the Cambrian explosion? How do you explain fossil remains of life? What's Binky up to? How can you explain, life forms appearing all over the place? And what Darwin hoped was in the future that a paleontologist would discover the fossil remains of the species that this Cambrian explosion kind of experiences would demonstrate. And guess what? Can't find nothing. So it's like they just appeared. All this highly organized life forms without this ancestor. Mental. I'm going to have to say this one at the moment. Bruno is my captain. So what formations did you guys go with? Fossil remains are not the main evidence of evolution. No, that's not. No, you should expect to find these fossils. What are you talking about? This is the problem, you see. This is what you've been told. No, there should be fossil remains, and Charles Darwin thought you would find these fossil remains. This is just explaining the Cambrian explosion. You can't explain how DNA can create how extra proteins can be created to evolve into a new life form. Where does the extra protein come from? Can't explain it. Trust me, it's deep. That's the formation. That's the formation. The midfielders are the ones that get the extra bruises for the goals and such. Yeah, you can change formations by changing the players. So if you take a midfielder out and put a defender and substitute with the defender, it will change your formation. Yeah, Bruno's my captain. Yeah, I enjoyed reading all of those Lord of the Ring books. Yes, I know. Just bear me a second. Just on the phone. All right, sorry, I just had to mute because the boss was on the phone. I prefer hard copy. The Hamsterden Discord channel, it's a mess. I don't know. I've not ventured there yet. I have to walk over there, innit? I don't believe there is, but I think some states in Malaysia may have Sharia. But I don't think you understand what Sharia is, to be honest with you. Uncle Hamza, I swear to God, I saw in my dream praying like Muslims. Alhamdulillah. We need to have that chat, Jenny. You need to try and make some time. I speak to Nachos. It's his show. How many people are in the Discord on this Hamza's Den flex you've done? Yeah, honestly. They've got bigger problems than that, though, Sarah. They've got really big problems because when they go further back, you can't get to B without A, and they can't understand A and how A can't be there. Yeah, I think it's all coming. It's all coming. I think when I read his book, Signature in the Cell, and Darwin's Dilemma, I think he had 3 books, if I'm not wrong. Signature in the Cell and Darwin's Doubt. These are 2 important books to be reading, because when you understand these books in detail, you destroy the presupposition of the atheist, because they can't explain it. And then you can say with confidence, well, I believe this universe can't exist without a mind behind it, without a creator, without an intelligent designer. And here's why. and then you just smash it with carbon, DNA. You know, even evolution can't happen without God. It's amazing. And that's why we don't have a problem with evolution, whether a species evolved. So what? You can't get the start. That's your problem. I've not been on for a few days, actually. Quite a few days. I need to get back on there because the boys are, they've got a mission on. Yeah, Clubhouse, definitely you'll bait them in Clubhouse. I baited someone across last time, didn't I? Yeah, come tonight to the arena. I'd rather you get a full answer to your question. Yeah, 9:30 tonight here on this channel, inshallah. You can be our first guest. All right, dude. So you missed my message. We're working behind the scenes to make it support you and your work. Yeah, no, alhamdulillah. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome what you're doing. Oh, wow. Wow. Islam doesn't tell you to reject evolution, so trying to paint that narrative will confuse the Muslims here, make them stay away from science. What? Are you mad? We don't stay away from science. We embrace it. We embrace it. And we demonstrate that evolution couldn't occur without a creator. Standard. Stay away from science. It's true. With me, the once it goes in, it goes in. And I fashion it into like a weapon, then I'm ready. Once I got the information, I work out an argument to use that information. And what I'll do then, so I'll have the information, I'll work out the argument that's going to support the information, then I set the trap. So I'll develop a trap. So when an atheist comes wandering along, whatever he says, I need to get him into my trap. Then once I get him into my trap, it's all over. It's all over. Yeah, definitely, Steve. Definitely, Steve. Look forward to it. You're going to come tonight, 9:30? First guest? Well done. Proud of your son. Outside of Islamic countries, why aren't the top scientists and philosophers Muslim? What kind of premise is that? You do know there was a Muslim who founded the is it AstraZeneca or Pfizer vaccine? Dearie me, what kind of question is that, April? What's the panel tonight? The panel tonight is Farid, Sharif, Ijaz, Adnan. Ooh, what? You didn't get rid of him, did you? Oh, don't listen to me, mate. What do I know? Ready and waiting, Steve. Ready and awaiting. Just make sure he's grounded in his deen. That's the key. No, Steve Bill's coming. He's got a very good question that needs answering. Will Bill show up? Find out on tonight's episode of The Arena. Pfizer, that's the one, yeah. you'll thank me. You'll thank me. The reason you'll thank me is this, right? Leicester have not got a decent defense because Fafana, I think, is injured, isn't he? I think maybe Justin's injured as well. So he's not going to have a good. He's going to have like a weak defense in front of him. That's my thinking, anyway. Oh no, they don't know my trap. The trap is something else. But to get them into that trap, you see, they can come with anything, but they'll end up in that trap. Exactly, Khawla. The whole scientific method that you used today was created by a Muslim, Ibn Sina, if I'm not wrong. But you won't know that, April, because of the places you go. Yeah, Asadullah will be in the next arena, inshallah. Shall I slow the chat down? This keeps me going mental. I mean, do you know what the Renaissance was, April, and how it came about? Yeah. Good one. Good move. Good move. I'll tell you my back three. I'll tell you if I can remember. My back three is James of Chelsea. So I've got Thingy in goal, Mendy, Chelsea keeper. Yeah. So I've got the Chelsea keeper in goal. And then my back three is Shaw, Diaz, and what did I just say? Shaw, Diaz, and oh, flipping heck. Did I just say it a minute ago? Yeah, sorry. Shaw, Diaz, and James. That's my back three. Why won't James start? Is he injured? There's no way he won't start. He'll start. Do you like that back line? Serious back line. Do you want to hear my midfield? Okay. Sancho, Bruno. Harvey Barnes. I got a City player. Not a City player, did I? Sancho, Bruno, Harvey Barnes. Who am I with two midfielders? Oh yeah, Sacco. Sancho will play. There you go, name. So I got Sacco, Bruno, Sancho, Harvey Barnes, and who's my fifth midfielder? It's not Tottenham. It's not Arsenal. It's not City. It's not Man U. Can't think who the fifth guy is. And then up front, I've got for tomorrow. I've got what's his name? Troy Deeney and Werner. Oh, Salah, Sterling, Rafinha, and Maddison. Wow, serious. I can't think of my fifth bloody. Who my fifth thing is. And it's all updated now, isn't it? Ah, giddy aunt. Can't think of it. Oh, Werner's going to smash it this season. Yeah, you'll see. Honestly, Werner is going to smash it this season. Was it a Chelsea midfielder? No, it wouldn't be Chelsea midfielder. Yeah, that's it, Bill. Tonight, 9:30. Yeah, you're wrong. Francis Bacon. Told you that. Paul, you have to come to the arena tonight, man, with that claim. Come on and say. Muslims are saying that Ibn Sina was a Muslim, was the founder of the scientific method that we use today, when in fact it wasn't him, it was Francis Bacon. So you Muslims are wrong. Please come and say that, Paul. Hello. No. No, I won't. You shall see. You will be wrong. Werner gets it so many times. He just scores one, he'll score loads. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Oh, not that one. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, no, not even that one. Where the hell was I going to say? This one. Slept after Maghrib, ready to wait till Fajr for the arena. MashaAllah. Atheists believe. I say we didn't evolve from. If we evolved from monkeys, why are there still monkeys? Will that fit? Or why still monkeys? Evolution ? And you'll bait them in like something else. No chance. No chance. Sancho is our right winger. Mason Greenwood is not a right winger. I could be wrong. We'll have a live stream about this. Don't worry. There'll be a laugh. But does that live stream just go to members or to everybody? I think to everybody in it. What is he talking about? Everything. Football, the arena tonight, everything. Sancho. Yeah, I got Ings, but I've put him on the bench for tomorrow because I think Troy Deeney's going to score against Villa at home. Nah, I put monkeys. That'll trigger them. Who's winning the title? UNITED. United is the team for me. United. I think they'll easily answer 5 names of the prophets. Easily. I can't see your team. Is it up? I can't see your team yet. Oh, here's my team. Here's my team. Let me share my team. 1 second. Share screen. Microsoft Edge. Whoops. On there. Can you see my team? What do you reckon? Shut up, Chris. What do you reckon of that lineup? Isn't that a solid looking team? Nah, I've benched Ings. I think Watford are going to beat Villa. Don't worry, Dan. Dania. Scars are going to be available for the sisters who are members, just so you know. Isn't that a solid lineup, man? Well, we'll see in it. We'll see what the results are. See, I think Chelsea ain't going to concede against Palace, so I think that's going to be definite clean sheets. Sure, I don't know if Leeds are going to score, but I know Shaw will may have an impact. My strength is my midfield. My subs are, you see this guy, this Scouser. Apparently, he's going to play instead of Robertson, but I couldn't drop any of those. Bum, 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 bum. So that's my team. Solid, man. It should be solid. Gundogan, the City's top scorer last season. Bruno, Sancho, got so many assists. Harvey Barnes is going to play brilliantly this season. And who was my other one? Sacco is just going to come back from his England duty on another level for Arsenal. Thank you, Naeem. I think it's a good lineup, man. Right, so we've got Steve coming on tonight. That's right, innit? To the arena. Anyone else? Yeah, just get. I'm getting Now TV and BT Sport. Just pay for them. Sancho is going to rip up the Premier League, mate. rip it up. See how many goals he scored for Dortmund and the amount of assists he got in 2 seasons. Gonna rip up the Premier League, mate. I just went solid back. I went 5 in the midfield, solid back 3, whatever in 2, and then just spend cheap on whatever I had left. Let me see if I can see Gabriel's team. I don't think I can see your team yet. No. I won't be able to see it until the first game gets played. Did you add your team? Did you save it? I'll show you the league now. 1 second. There's no Lisa here. So did you make your team? Oh, sorry. Jersey, chiffon, semi-ready, magnet pins. I bet. Boom, boom, boom. Walaikum assalam al-hafi. For me, no. The arena's my place. Oops, 1 second. Edison, see, keep it. Maguire, Diaz, Kanate, Ben White, Salah, Grealish, Jota, Ings, Adams, Werner. That's tasty. So Werner and Shea Adams up front. Jota, Grealish, Salah, Ben. Jota. Oh, you got 4 in midfield. Is it 4? Well, oh, I see what you've done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're doing 4-4-2. Okay. Nice. Hamza, I save it under Liverpool fan team, but when I check its back, it states to create a team. So yeah, you didn't save it. So you're going to be a week behind, but you can still catch up with these. Oh, mild for the arena? No. The arena's tonight 9:30. This is the arena warm up, just to see if we've got Steve who's coming on with his killer question that's going to stump everyone. Yep, I agree. But Diaz is a beast. Just yeah, I forgot about that, to be honest with you. I forgot about it. No, I'm not going to Speaker's Corner this Sunday. Next Sunday, inshallah, EF Dawah's making its return to the park. Mansour Ahmed. Gonna give it another, let's say another 10 minutes, inshallah. It's been an hour. I'm gonna get some sha'ai. The overlap fan debate, that sounds cool. Those three, brilliant. Well, Jordan Hem is here, is he? He must have heard all about the football. Hey, Jordan Hem's in the house. Alhamdulillah, Jazakallah. Because it's not the platform for Paul Williams. Wa alaikum assalam, sir. So basic bench boost, if you select that, so all your subs will score points that particular game week. Your arena is equivalent to Christian Prince, except for he pulls up things on the screen and you guys don't. No, nothing like Christian Prince. Our arena invites non-Muslims to come and challenge Islam. I'm pretty sure Christian Prince doesn't invite people to come on to challenge Christianity. Pretty sure. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you don't. Christian Prince's channel might be like Perfect Storm, maybe. Nope. Sancho Stein. Why don't you get the princess to come to the arena then? Challenges. Oh, you mean he just sets it all up so he knows the questions or whatever it is? Okay. Do you like zombie games? Nope. Particularly. Oh, just bear with me a second. What is going on? Why the month of Muharram is special? It's a new year, isn't it? Choking. No, not yet. Take care, Kylie. Assalamu alaikum. Is this a green screen? Yeah. Hi, mate. Jordan heard about the fantasy football kind of stream, and he couldn't wait to join us. Talk about Jordan envying everywhere. That Mehmet last night, bro, he was channeling you. Come on. Num num num. Here comes the aeroplane. Who's that guy? Can you see the resemblance? $27. That's when I first became Muslim, 20 years ago. Yeah, that's when I first became Muslim in 2001. I think it's Ramadan Eid 2001. How old am I now? Now I'm 48. Very nice. I haven't started my diet yet. Am I the guy with the goatee? That's it. That's it. Just enjoy it while I can. Never traveled to the USA or Turkey, to be honest with you. When is the arena? Tonight, 9:30. Walaikum assalam. Okay, so we started about with Annie Marie. So basically, she's leader of the far right, and she was talking about freedom of speech, and that Hatun has the right to come and abuse and burn and put holes in Qur'ans and such, and she should be able to do it with impunity. So then I asked her about freedom of speech, whether someone should be free to burn a poppy, and she said yes. So according to her, she would defend people's right to burn a poppy, but her supporters kind of disagreed. I should have asked that geezer, what would you do if I burnt a poppy in front of you? Yeah, and one opinion, she was 6 years old. There's another opinion, she was a bit older. Why'd you ask? I love it when a troll comes on with that. Hey, my mummy married a 6-year-old. Oh, God. DCCI is suing Speaker's Corner Police. Really? I hope they do. And then, then when in the court case, they'll bring up the provocation that you're provoking people. There is a defense in law for provocation. Not saying that whoever did it to her, that particular incident, was justified what they did, but you provoke people, it's a defense in law. After your life job, giving up your job with your father and disconnected from wife and kids, did you just devote your time to SC Dawah? SC what? I am assuming you're saying SC Dawah as in Speaker's Corner Dawah and not as in the channel, and studying the Bible Quran. No, I didn't. I got married within 3.5 months and tried to survive in London for the next 20 years. Do I support his marriage to a 6-year-old? What do you mean, do I support it? It happened. Get over it. Are you doing retrospective morality? Is that what you're doing? I mean, Judas, I'm assuming you're a Christian with a name like that. Unless you do that to antagonize Christians, I don't know. Maybe not. No, certainly not. What's a paedophile? Yeah, Judas, come to the arena. 9:30 tonight. Bring your claim. No problem. We'll save him for the arena. We'll throw him to the gladiators. Yeah. Jimmy Savile and all that, wasn't it? No one's disputing that, Shuvo. Because that's what ignorant people do, Artemis. Oh yeah, about the last shop stream. I know you guys are supporting me in my conversation with the Moroccan girl with regards to the hijab. Again, got to tone it down in the comments. Got to stop judging. Got to stop judging. I knew exactly who to speak to on these matters, and I know how she would respond. Yeah, and the brother emailed me, and the reason he did what he did, setting up his cousin, because he wanted to give his daughter a message about hijab. And mashallah, she got the message. But then what his daughter seen was that her auntie getting kind of slagged off in the comment section. So just need to be a bit more decorum and not do that judgmental flex. Leave that to me. Yeah. I'll do the judging. I can see her. I can see what she's about. You know, and, you know, people in the comment section, oh, don't know why she... You know, she doesn't know why she's only a Muslim because she was born in a Muslim family and and we shouldn't do that. I didn't say that to her. Yeah, it wasn't planned. On my side, it wasn't planned, but the brother brought his daughter and his cousin, knowing me for 5 years, watching my videos, knowing how I would respond to it, and he was hoping to get that reaction, which was perfect because it sent the message home to his daughter, and his daughter got it. So it was a setup on his part, not my part. Arsenal will win that. Wow, the trolls are coming out. How can you say he's timeless example and the best man when standards are time bound and subject to change? What are you on about? Honestly. How old does the girl have to be to make a nonce? Well, it depends where you are, innit? Back then, it would have just been puberty. Now, it would be on the legal age of consent in that particular country. So, you're a nonce in England if you have sex with a 15-year-old, but in Spain, you wouldn't be. And you'd be a nonce in Italy if you had sex with a 17-year-old. There you go. But nonce is basically completely taken out of context. A child is prepubescent. That's what a child is. And a nonce or a paedophile is someone whose sexual gratification is for prepubescent children. Once they reach puberty, they lose interest. You're welcome. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Yeah, it can be. It's getting better though. It wasn't. She was a good person, but and it's like the brother said, she's Moroccan, 100%. She knew I was 100% right, but she was so stubborn. But she knew I was right. And obviously it was live, and obviously you guys are hearing it and such. And they watched it back live, and they watched all the comments, and they watched what everyone said. So what can you do? Yeah, so nonce word, it's English slang for paedophile. I don't know where it came from actually. Where did it came from? Nonce. What kind of who came up with the word nonce? So it's prison slang for someone who's a child molester or a sexual offender. All right, so in America, it means present use, occasion, or time being. So yeah, so it's prison slang. Now then. What can Jim fix for you today? I've seen this one TikTok of some young girl, and you had Jimmy Savile going now then, and then you got Rolf Harris. You're in the hands of Rolf Harris rolling his sleeves up and Jimmy Savile. Oh dear. Oh yeah, wanna be my gang. What gang is that, Gary? No, but this was really sad. Jimmy's bringing this girl to Rolf. Hamza, I believe in a creator, but don't follow any religion. If a creator were true, how would I and God connect with me not following any religion? And is it possible all religions are false? No, it's not possible all religions are false. And the only way you can connect to God is through religion. Don't think they know. I don't think they're even Christians, to be honest. Oh, sorry, Mega, did you sneak in? They were mocked, the ones who followed Paul as Christians. What's the challenger saying? Now I'm switching it. If he has a soul, but his own words, he must taste death, clear cut. Who must taste death? What's the challenger saying? Would you say silence is a girl's consent, Hamza? It can be a virgin's consent. So when she's asked, do you object to this? And she says no. Sorry, she doesn't say anything. She's not asked, do you get me? She doesn't she remains silent when she's asked the question. Then it can be considered as consent, yes. Why? Consent to marriage, not sex. Jenny, it isn't spelt that way. Muslim is spelled Muslim. Just remove the O. I'm still here. What am I still doing here? I have 4 more minutes. I'm going. I have no idea what you guys are talking about now. I don't. It was some kind of ancient sect, wasn't it? Any updates on the 8-year-old boy accused of blasphemy in Pakistan? No. Can you guys contact of those involved in this outrage in Pakistan and try to prevent it going any further? No. No problem. No problem. The challenge is guy thinks Allah says he has enough. That means Allah can die, but he doesn't understand. Yeah, come to the arena. Come to the arena. The challenger. What hadith was forbidden by the Prophet? Yeah, he thinks I got a hotline to the Pakistani embassy. What? What? Does not the Quran say it's the best hadith? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You said which of the hadith that the Prophet ﷺ forbid? What's happening on the 19th of September, my Jenny? At 9:30 tonight, inshallah. Yeah, but we're fishing for the arena, so we're hoping one of them will take the bait. I doubt they will. All right, let's get rid of them one at a time. All right, let's get rid of the challenger because he's talking absolute rubbish. So he can go. The evangelical geezer. Yeah, so the challenge is gone. Oh. MashaAllah, Sophia. Sophiane, that's a really nice comment. Let me actually. Let's see what the news is saying about this Pakistani boy. Yeah, not really looked into it. I kind of heard it on the peripheral, and I know DCCI did something about it. Was it 8-year-old? Pakistan blasphemy. Okay, 8-year-old becomes the youngest person charged with blasphemy in Pakistan. Hindu boy faces possible death penalty after being accused of intentionally urinating in a madrasa library. An 8-year-old Hindu boy is being held in protective police custody in East Pakistan after becoming the youngest person ever to be charged with blasphemy in the country. The boy's family is in hiding, and many of the Hindu community in the conservative district of Rahim Yarkhan in Punjab have fled their homes after a Muslim crowd attacked a Hindu temple. After the boy's release on bail last week, troops were deployed to the area to quell any further unrest. On Saturday, 20 people arrested in connection with the temple attack. The boy is accused of intentionally urinating on a carpet in the library of a madrasa, where religious books were kept. Last month, blasphemy charges can carry the death penalty. The Guardian knows the name of the boy and family members, but has chosen to keep their name. Okay, so first of all, there's no apostasy going on here, so let's just deal with that. The boy, is not even aware of such blasphemy issues, and he has been falsely indulged in these matters. He still doesn't understand what his crime was and why he was kept in jail for a week. This is the boy's family. We've left our shops and work. The entire community is scared, and we fear backlash. We don't want to return to this area. We don't see any concrete and meaningful action will be taken against the culprits or to safeguard the minorities living here. Blasphemy charges filed against a child have shocked legal experts who say the move is unprecedented. No one this young has ever been charged with blasphemy before in Pakistan. Blasphemy laws have been disproportionately used in the past against religious minorities in Pakistan, although no blasphemy execution has been carried out in the country since the death penalty was introduced for the crime in 1986. So since 1986, nobody in Pakistan has ever been executed for blasphemy. No one. Okay. Ramesh Kumar, a lawmaker and head of the Pakistani Hindu Council, said the attack on the temple and the blasphemy allegations against the 8-year-old boy has really shocked me. More than 100 homes of the Hindu community have been emptied due to fear of attack. I demand charges against the boys immediately dropped and urge the government to provide security for family and those forced to flee. Attacks on Hindu temples have increased in the last year. An angry mob attacking vandalizing the temple. Police are hunting the attackers, and police are conducting raids to arrest the culprits. Okay. Ideas. Ordered the provisional police to take action. Okay, so he urinated in a masjid on the carpet, and that's blasphemy according to the laws of Pakistan. And but no one's been executed for blasphemy in Pakistan since the law was introduced in 1986. So, what's all this mock outrage? Do you care when little Palestinian 8-year-old kids are arrested by Israelis? I don't see none of you getting dragged into cars. Where are you? Where sexually assaulted? Where are you? All of a sudden because of Muslim? Because the Muslims are exacting the, have arrested this boy and such. Now you got a problem? Where are you for the Palestinian kids? Hey, Reggie? Where are you for the Palestinian kids? I've never heard you say anything about Palestinian kids. You seem to have this thing about children. If a country has laws, stick to the law, innit? If you know that doing something is against the law, don't do it. I'm sure that's what we're saying in England, innit? Yeah? Can't do the time, don't do the crime. Exactly, he's a child. Exactly. I don't see none of this mock outrage. So take your mock outrage elsewhere, Reggie, and actually just get out. Just get out. We don't need your idiocy here. Exactly. When the guy urinated in the masjid, we know. He knew better. You think an 8-year-old boy knew any better? I don't think so. Jenny delights the page, flitting around her Quran quotes, mashallah. So when have we seen you concerned about Palestinian children, mate? You seem to be concerned about this Hindu child. Why are you not concerned about Palestinian children? Where's your comment? Has anybody done anything about what's happening in Palestine? No, you don't. You're a hypocrite, mate. Exactly. He knows no better. Exactly. Central African Republic. Don't see you complaining about that, Glenn. Why do you complain about that, Glenn? Arena is tonight at... has Marcelo said it again? All right. Sorry, mate. I'm going to have to kick you. There you go. I've kicked you for 5 minutes. I'm kicking you for another 5 minutes. I'll probably be gone by the time you can come back. If I see it again, I'm going to just block you. I don't want this idiocy in my chat, if you don't mind. For Jenny being a troll, she sure shares some beautiful verses of the Quran. Yeah, it's hypocrisy everywhere. Only when Muslims do something, then it's all highlighted. When the non-Muslims are doing their stuff, it's all right. It's all gravy. All right, Jenny, make it with Amelia, please, if you don't mind. I want you to be friends, please. Exactly, Amelia. And even if Jenny does say the odd thing that kind of smacks a bit weird, remember she's not a Muslim and she's 17, is it? 18? How old are you, Jenny? 18, I think you said you was, isn't it? Nice one. That's what I like to see. Nobody said that in Speaker's Corner today, mate. Speaker's Corner's not even on today. It's a tough one. What do you mean by insult? Telling them that Jesus is not God could be an insult, so I don't know. How can you be 17? You must be 18 then. You can't be 17, can you? And then 19 next month. There you go. Taqiyya is something that the Shias come up with to hide the fact that they're Shia. Let me know when we can have that conversation, Jenny. Inshallah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go do your fishing. I want to see you all disappearing into Clubhouse and Discords, Facebooks. I want you to go hunt down some Christians and atheists of good caliber to come to the arena tonight, inshallah. If anyone asks you a question, just say, I don't know, but I know some guys might be able to answer. Would you be willing to come and ask them? Yeah. No worries, Ace. No worries, Ace. Try and get some. Paul Brill, I want to see you in the arena, man, with your claims. Actually, I want to see you in Perfect Storm with your claim. No hide law and all that business, isn't it? Premier League is back. Indeed, it is. I've got the lineups. What's the lineups? What is the lineups? Saka playing. Saka's on the bench. Good start. Good start to my fantasy Premier League. Oh, flipping heck. Well done. That's a good start, isn't it? Yeah, I think Perfect Storm was better for you, Paul. Take care, my sister. Inshallah, you have a fever. I have a COVID test just to make sure. I can't believe Saka's not starting. It's Sharif from TAP. Ijaz the Trini, Adnan Rashid, and Farid from Farid Responds. That's a ridiculous start, man. He could come on though. You never know, and make the difference. I hope Tony don't score. I was so close to putting Tony in. Well, like I'm Amelia. Walter, come tonight to the arena with your nonsense. Honestly, watching Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it looks kind of gay. Honestly, my mate used to do it. I used to watch it. It was like watching paint dry. I wasn't into it at all. It looks really gay. Although it's not gay, but it looks it. Hands are going here and there, legs are going here, and backsides are here, and it's not my thing. I like taekwondo and stuff like that. But BJJ was like just didn't look natural. Yeah, that's not BJJ though, is it? That's mixed martial arts, something else. Yes, we have a league set up for members of the channel. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I know. I can imagine. Just looks. I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered today. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you in the arena, 9:30, inshallah. See you in the arena. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Here comes the lion.